Now, what do Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, Leonardo DiCaprio, the President, the Pope, and the Terminator all have in common? Now, I'm going to give you a clue. It's a $6 trillion industry, and it's also an opportunity to partner with Elon Musk, Solar City, and get paid for 20 years while changing the world. Now, I'm going to be fully disclosed with you right now and transparent, and that is I'm an early stage investor in this company, and I'm actively participating in the business. And I want to introduce you today to Jonathan Budd, who's the founder and CEO of Powur. It's a company that I believe is changing the world. Jonathan, thank you, my friend.
Mike, great to be here, partner.
It's awesome. So why don't you just share a little bit about what is Powur and how is it changing the world? What's it all about?
So we have created a movement, my friend, and I know that's ambiguous, but truly that's what it is at its core. It's a movement for people to be involved in shifting our planet to sustainable energy. And we're partnered with some of the most iconic entrepreneurs on the planet. And the cool thing about our movement is that you get paid to participate. It's actually a business. You make money by changing the world and being part of this thing.
All right, so that's a big, fat, bold claim. It totally is. And I know the first time I heard it, I was like, okay, this sounds interesting. And then you dropped the Solar City and the Elon Musk side of this, and that sounded pretty sexy. And anyone who might know a little bit about me knows that I was one of the first to buy a Tesla Roadster. So I went to an all-electric car. I also went 100% solar on my house. My wife drives an electric car.
You're a visionary.
Well, here's what it was. It was a dream, and I wanted to see if it was possible to be gas-free and off the grid and not be dependent upon traditional power, and it happened. It worked. But now it's possible to do it with no money down.
That's right.
And you've got an incredible business model idea. So can you explain how the business model itself works and how ultimately you end up getting paid? And then we'll talk about maybe the political side of this, the power, and what's happening worldwide too.
Yeah, absolutely. So Powur is the first direct selling network marketing company 100% focused on sustainable energy. So this is a very proven business model. There's 18 million people that participate in direct sales in America every year. There's almost 100 million people that participate worldwide. And our model usually sells all sorts of products. We're the first one to actually apply this model to sustainable energy and specifically solar, zero down solar. And we partnered with Elon Musk's company, Solar City, to do it. So we allow anyone from all walks of life, busy people, doctors, professionals, college students, whoever you are, to plug into our platform, part-time or full-time, leverage our platform to build your own business. And the kicker is every time somebody signs a piece of paper to go solar, you can get paid a residual income for the next 20 years.
It's really, really cool. And I know when you showed me the platform, first of all, it's really, really brilliant. It's as simple as watch a video, sign up, promote, generate a lead, and Solar City's team actually calls and makes appointments and closes the deal. So can you talk a little bit about the mechanics?
Possibly the best part of what we do is that it is so easy.
Yeah.
You never do anything other than refer a friend or somebody online or whoever to get a free solar proposal from the #1 solar company on planet Earth and show people a video. It's the only two things you can do. And there will literally be people whose lives completely change over the next few decades because of doing those two things.
Yeah, it's incredible. So maybe it would be worth talking a little bit about, I know there's one other thing that is worth mentioning, which is the fact that like any good direct selling organization, not only can you participate by doing the business, you can also refer the business. So why don't you just talk a little bit about that and what the upside is for it as well?
Yeah, absolutely. This industry, and I'll disclaim right off the bat, I'm always weary of income claims, right? We're not guaranteeing income or anything like that.
Right. Smart.
So there's no income guarantees, but this industry, typically, if you're in the right place at the right time with the right company, the opportunity is anywhere from, pocket change every month, pay some bills, $500, $1,000 a month, help pay mortgage, all the way up to tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands per month. and residual income by participating in a business model like this. So really, obviously, that's the extreme. Few people get there, but all along the way, there's an extraordinary amount of opportunity leading up to that, and we're just getting started.
Yeah, well, that I think is great. It's early on. Very few people know about this because it's a brand new company and a business, but it's using a proven business model, a platform that is really incredible. I mean, the opportunity there is also awesome. But why don't you talk about how you get paid, the different ways you get paid then, just to summarize, and how that works? Because the big opportunity, of course, is finding someone who does more work than you do and getting paid for it as well.
Yeah, so I mean, first off, if this is the type of thing that resonates with you, you should definitely check it out. There's always more information you can learn than just the time we have today.
Yeah, I'll make sure there's a link that's available right now. You can check that out, right?
But really, our business works very simply. We show other people a video who we want to join our team and possibly become a sales partner. And if they're interested, they sign up and they do the exact same thing. And you can get paid every single time they submit leads. So we have a lead acquisition bonus, which pays a fat commission check just on lead gen. And then every single time a customer actually signs up to go solar, there's a 20-year residual income attached to that. And you can get paid down to infinity through our compensation plan. So really, smart people leverage their time, they leverage their money, they leverage their efforts. And Powur is an opportunity for extreme leverage by being involved in the sustainable energy industry and this whole transition that we as a society, as a global society, are currently undergoing, where we're moving to sustainable energy. It's not like this isn't happening. It's happening.
Right.
The numbers are absolutely definitive. We are already a decade ahead of the earlier predictions in terms of how quickly the world is adopting renewable energy. And Ray Kurzweil, one of the most famous inventors on this planet, director of engineering at Google, he's shown that every 2 years since solar was invented, it has doubled. Every 2 years. He thinks in less than 16 years, this entire planet could be 100% powered by solar energy. That's the kind of technology adoption curve that we're at the forefront right now and starting to witness happen every day.
Great. So in addition to that, so right now, what anyone's able to do is refer people to get no money down, no cost solar on their homes, lower their electric bill.
Sometimes up to 30-40%.
Okay, so there's an upside there, and again, you sign someone up just as a lead. Solar City does all the work.
That's right.
Right? And you get paid for that. Then, of course, you can refer someone into the business, which is pretty darn cool. Talk a little bit about the future. What are some of the other future things in addition to Solar City that might be available that Powur's involved in or will most likely be involved in?
I think the most game-changing one, and Mike, I just want to acknowledge you for a second, because you are the model example of, I think, what the future looks like as homeowners. I mean, you're going to have an electric car in your driveway that's going to be plugged into the wall like an iPhone. It's going to be being charged by solar panels on your roof. That was electricity generated from sunlight at point of contact. All your appliances are going to be smart. They're going to be monitoring themselves. They're going to manage energy efficiently. You're going to have a battery stored in your garage that stores all of your electricity, so that if, let's say the grid goes down or a zombie apocalypse happens, you know what? You still cook your own popcorn, check out what's on TV. I mean, you don't really care, right? Because you got your own energy. So, I mean, that's the future. And that's what Powur's creating right now. We are the first company in this monster industry of direct sales to really be creating that category of products. And we just so happen to be partnered with the best entrepreneurs, the most innovative entrepreneurs on planet Earth to represent.
That's awesome. It's awesome. So here's what I want to recommend you do right now. Is there's a link on this page. There's a link on this video right now. Go check it out. All you need to do is just follow that, watch a short video, determine if this is something you're interested in. Like I mentioned in the very beginning, I got involved right away, both as an investor and an active participant with the company, because I believe in the vision, I believe in the team. They're smart, they're moving really, really quickly, and this is one of the greatest opportunities ever, which is, again, a $6 trillion industry that you can actually participate and play in. So Jonathan, congratulations, great job.
Mike, thank you, great to be here, my friend.
All right, go check it out.
If you've been hungry for a new type of company, with a truly game-changing product, this is your chance to be first. Imagine impacting the planet and making a difference every single time you made money. Imagine earning a 20-year guaranteed residual income on a product that costs nothing for people to buy. Imagine lucrative commission checks based on leads, no purchase necessary. Imagine an opportunity with unlimited upside in the largest industry on the planet with no expensive monthly auto ships, no annual fees, no garages full of product, and no selling. Imagine if you could be the first to disrupt two of the biggest industries. And imagine being in business with a company co-founded by global entrepreneurial icon Elon Musk, the founder of Tesla, PayPal, and SpaceX. This is your opportunity to work at the founding level of a game-changing new company and position yourself at the beginning of the next multi-trillion-dollar global trend. Enter your email now to get the full details.
Hey, now I hope you were absolutely blown away with that interview. I love doing it with Jonathan. I'll first of all tell you that there's an extended interview available on our video podcast. You can check that out at mrbz.com/podcast. And I also wanted to let you know that I definitely recommend you check out the extra bonus where you can learn about this opportunity by visiting mrbz.com/power. That's POWUR, which is the link. Again, that's mrbz.com/power. You'll learn more about the business of Powur and how you can participate and get involved as well. I think you'll really, really appreciate and enjoy it. At a minimum, you will see how a world-class organization that is a startup is treating their customers, their clients, and their leads as well. So check that out again at mrbz.com/power. Boost your income, increase your influence, and amplify your life. Sign up for the Mike Koenig Show podcast to get extended bonus interviews and get the entire show automatically delivered to your smartphone, tablet, or computer every week. Now, the way to do that is to subscribe to the video podcast at mrbz.com/podcast, or if you'd like to get the audio podcast version, go to mrbz.com/audiopod. Make sure you leave a review too.